Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. In the last episode, we got to this big old place of volcanic doom, and oh boy did we meet up with some doom. There are a lot of really frustrating, annoying enemies, and a really frustrating, annoying little section where it's like, million enemies keep spawning in, and then eventually there's a really big enemy, and if he whacks you once, he hits you off the platform and resets the entire thing, so you have to redo the entire fight over again, and oh hey, more fights! Well, I know how to deal with little annoying enemies. Burn them all, gain a fury meter, and then use that fury meter to kill annoying things that are more stronger and whatnot. Oh, all the enemies are dead. No, they're not!
Cover me.
Come on, I just need enough for the... There we go. I am really impressed Cinder lived that. I am, like, genuinely really impressed Cinder lived that. Like, I don't think she really should, by all counts and purposes. Like, she had, like, the tiniest, teeniest sliver of health. But she did it. She lived. She lived to tell the tale. And that's impressive. Now, it's kind of funny that, like, now, finally, at the end of the game, it almost feels like Spyro is, like, the one I want to use. Because, like, wind is fun and all, but now I'm kind of seeing how fire is actually really useful, now that I have, like, this max mana thing, and I can just, like... It lasts longer than the tornado. So, to an extent, it feels like it can, like, build Fury a little bit better in some instances. I mean, they both work. Hello. Gimme. Okay. I get everything? Please don't jump the fire. I think I got everything. I don't see anything immediately, at least. I don't know, there's like a whole bunch of like giant pillars and stuff. I'm just trying to make sure that like there's nothing colorful, you know? I don't see anything, so... Spyro's kind of okay on health. The one who really needs help is Cinder, so... There we go. Much better, alright. I think Cinder... yeah. Cinder still had that. Okay, so...
Follow me.
I don't know where I'm going. I can go in the pit. Or I can go over here. Camera's changing over here. Is this the way I want to go? How many different ways can I go? Okay, the game does not like this pathway, for some reason. I can go that way. Loading, please wait. So it seems like there's this area over here. Can't get back to the platform. Oh, I can't go this way? Alright. I thought I could, but there's an invisible wall, which is just lovely, really. Can I go that way? That's the main thing. That's like, that, to me, in my head, that's the pathway to go. Over there. But it does not seem like it. Okay, so that's what confused me. So there's only really the one path to go. Alright. Just wanted to be sure. Because, like, with this game, you kind of can't tell all the time what's an actual pathway and what isn't. Like, with this, like, this looks like an objective, like, this is the way to go. There's two little holes, but, like, nope. Tiny little spikes and bad camera means that you can't go that way, which just means that you have to go towards the camera for some reason, and then see a weird texture bug. And then you come down here. Anything sneaky hidden? Nope. That would have been a good spot for a blue crystal. If I were designing this. I don't really know what you were showing me, game. There's a platform with blue crystals on it. And there's a whole bunch of health and mana, which is worrisome. Ah.
This.
Hey! I was tornadoing! And here's the problem, when I don't have an immediate fury yet. Luckily for me, there's a bunch of fiery things, or green gem things, that will get me fire, is my point. No wonder why I ran out of green faster than I expected. Because of that thing. I've been doing all of this just trying to get frickin' Fury Gem power. Spyro, why are you still over there? Did that guy just, like, kill himself? No. A little too much to ask for, I guess. Okay, good. These gems do respawn. Oh, I can do this to you again.
I got him.
So after all that, I didn't even need the Fury. I think the annoying thing is just, like, getting Fury is just still annoying. Oh well. With those guys dead, I can finally get this. Huzzah. Armor for Cinder. I am now an armory. And Cinder's last thing is increased chance combo, Fury Breath unlocked. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be very good for her. Oh, there's more health up here. Okay. I don't know, the Fury stuff is very good, and it kills enemies mostly instantaneously if I can just get it. So the real thing is, like, getting it. That's the real trick, is just getting Fury Breath. But with where I am right now, it's not too bad. Let's also finish this for Spyro. I guess I'll up electricity. If I can afford to. Okay, so for electricity I need about 40,000. And for you, I'm gonna need a whole bunch more. But I've got max earth and I've got max fire. So it's not too bad, all things considered. I don't really need green so much. Because right now I've got Spyro mostly good, and like if I just get him all the way to max, then that'll be good for him getting Fury soon. Because now I understand now better, just like the ultimate combat goal of this game is to just not have to do the combat, you know? And that's basically what Fury does. If you use Fury correctly and successfully, you can just negate combat. The problem is if you're not in a good position, if you don't have the magic for it, then you can't really do so. So, especially early on, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, early on I should have been doing this. Like, early on I didn't have the magic for most of this. Land. I know I can attack in the air, but I feel like it's really wonky to do so. Alright. I see stuff up there. How do I get up there? Can I? Maybe I get up there a different way. So this is the thing that the camera was, like, panning towards. I was just trying to see if that was gonna, like, launch me upwards. I don't know, there's health right over here. Not a big deal. So I don't think I can... Oh, those guys came back. Weird. There's nothing else over there now. What is that up there? Is that a green crystal? It's something green, but I don't know if it's like a green mana crystal or a green, like, just recharger shit crystal. I don't know. Sometimes I press the wrong button. Can you tell? Alright. Berserker! I'm gonna assume that has to do with how many times I go into Fury mode. Okay. Why is my controller rumbling? I don't know. It's rumbling a lot over here, so maybe it's just trying to tell me to go over here. We're pushing a boulder. Why? Oh, because we get climbable. Okay. Spyro didn't want to grab on as easily up there. Good job, Cinder. Okay, you can't grab onto a ledge like that. Good to know. Okay, that's just nothing. Cool. Awesome. I mean, yes, I see the other pathways to the left, but, like, that looks like a place you can stand on, you know? God, this game. Try and do anything and I feel like I fail. Okay, well now I'm up here. And I have a save point. Wow, I have not saved in quite a while. Alright, so... Did I miss anything? It's like, I feel like there's a thing over here. I'm gonna check the guide. Okay. So, whatever I'm seeing shows up later, I guess. You don't fly over there. Whatever. Okay. Well, I did not get Fury from that, unfortunately, but I did kill them relatively painlessly. The biggest problem with the way fire works is that, like, I basically need an entire bar for all that stuff. Basically, I need the last magic upgrade. That'll be nice. Alright, so I think these are the things that I was seeing from earlier. Some of these crystals. Would be my guess. Oh look, more enemies. That's all this game really tends to be nowadays. Just enemies, enemies, enemies. Okay. Let's get Fury Power. I can't see anything, I just know that this guy's this way. Oh wow, we got 666. A lot of experience, huh. Well, that guy didn't die, but I can just get more green this way. Easily, easily. And now he's dead. So that, even if I don't get Fury by doing that, it is still very, very useful in terms of like, I don't want to deal with this, goodbye, sort of mentality, you know? Which again, kind of shows that this game's not exactly a good combat. Oh, really? Okay, fine. God. You know, it's all been downhill since the Valley of Avalar. That was a great stage because it was just very... It had combat, sure, but it was very puzzle-focused and exploration-oriented. Everything you did in that area was just, like, a really fun and engaging, like, almost mystery sort of deal. Like, it worked really well for that. Hold on, I want to jump off here? I glanced at the guide just to make sure that I'm doing everything, and, like... Oh, yes! This was the green thing I saw earlier. So you jump down there. It's really hard to tell that that's where you're jumping towards. Okay, at least I wasn't going crazy. Alright, is there a way to, like, climb back up here? No. Alright, BRB. Okay, so now over here... I think, again, the other annoying thing about, like, that other thing, you can't turn the camera to look behind you here. God, it really does feel like everything about this game... Volcano. It really does feel like everything about this game could be improved if it just tried to lean into different things that aren't just... combat. Speaking of which, combat! Hey, these big guys. All I need is Fury. There we go. Just enough. Hello. Time to die. And that's how it's done. I like how I could move around in that cutscene. Very nice and convenient. Okay. So I think that's the end of the level, according to the guide. But I don't forget these blue gems, I should have gotten everything. Okay. Yeah. I'll fully heal myself if I need it. My My magic should be max. Because that's what Fury does. It gives you max magic. Alright. Okay, well, that certainly happened. This really feels like Flame Core. Why does this game feel so much like Sonic 06? Like... Am I just crazy? I don't know. I'm gonna save this over 69. Scenery gallery unlocked in bonus menu. Okay. Dragon Feint. Your Spyro is now unable to fight. Okay. Well, I'm on the floating islands now. I'll open up the last page of the guide.
It's beautiful up here.
The tower. It must lead to Malefor's lair.
Thanks for ruining the moment.
Okay, well, we gotta light 8 torches. Alright. Okay, well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check this guide and see... Oh, holy shit, 18 purple... 18 blue crystals. And... 2 evil enemies, alright. So, all I'm doing now is I'm just looking to see... Okay, so the stage does not end when you light all the torches. That's all I wanted to find out. Okay, so this does not at all look like the stage we just left. Like, this just feels like a sudden, like, completely new area that we're in. Oh, hey. Guys. So this is technically the final stage, because I think the real final stage is just... on, like, the map is just the final boss or something. And it doesn't have any collectibles in it. So this is, like, the last area of the game that we're now in. Ow, 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 ow.
I got this.
I really wish that you would stay on this. Alright, the only reason I was doing that was because I wanted Max Fury. Now that I've done that, beat you guys up easy peasy. Really not too bad. And now whatever big evil enemies I will encounter in the future, I can just Fury immediately. And that will be nice. Go away. Oh, hey, a blue crystal. Okay, so there's other benefits to killing all the enemies in the area, apparently. Alright. Let's see if there's a pathway I can go. Nope. Spyro just goes up... Oh, hey! Well, this was not what I was trying to do. I've been rejected. Okay, so I guess I cannot land up there, and that's for later or something. I don't know. This is kind of neat, though, for, like, a last area. It's not necessarily volcano-themed, like I was expecting. If anything, it kind of almost feels like it's trying to, like, be Spyro 1 oriented. Because of, like, just floating islands in the sky. Although, obviously, it's still a big far cry different, but, like, I don't know. I would argue this feels more Spyro-esque than anything else we've been doing since Valley of Avalar. The frustrating thing about a lot of Spyro stuff is that, like, Spyro 1 to me is still my favorite, and, like, the only Spyro game that I really would go, like, and say, like, yes, I absolutely adore this game. Like, I've come around to it a lot more. Because, like, yeah, Spyro 2 and 3, they're not bad. Spyro 2 and 3 are good. But, man, Spyro 1 just has this special sense of magicality to it. I don't know. It's really hard to, like, convey. But, like, just something about it feels so magical and wonderful to me. These guys are not worth using Fury on. But if I kill them all, they might drop a blue gem for me, so... Did I kill them all? Well, no one else is spawning. Okay, that's not a climb thing, apparently. Doesn't this look like a climb thing? But no. It is not. Yeah, like, Spyro 1 has just such a sense of magicality to it that I don't feel like any other Spyro game has ever really accomplished. And that, to me, is just sad and disappointing. On occasion, some other Spyro games could, like, have elements of that, too. Like, again, certainly, it's not... Even games like Spyro A Hero's Tale had aspects of it, so it's not like it's been gone forever. But it doesn't ever feel like it's a true constant like it was in Spyro 1. And that's just what makes Spyro 1 feel so special to me. And while I have not been a fan of this game so far, I think that much is... admittedly kind of obvious. I'm a master of fire. I realized just a second too late that I, like... shouldn't use all my fire on this guy because I need to light the torch. Well, drat. Okay, well. I can fix this. There were green crystals over this way. Yeah, overall, I don't dislike any Spyro game, not completely. But the Legend of Spyro games are definitely, like, the weakest ones that I've played. And it is sad. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end the episode once I light this torch, because, like, I don't know how long things have been going on for. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to do the entire rest of this stage in one episode. Maybe I can make this Let's Play be 20 episodes like every other Legend of Spyro game has been thus far, which is just very silly to me. But I'm not going to push it. If it winds up being 21 or 22 episodes, then that'll be the case. Adherence to silly memes of numbers that only I will care about will not really matter in the long run, you know? I thought the world beyond, like, this evil stuff was, like, supposed to be being destroyed or something. Huh? Oh, I used Cinder's Wind! On the first map area thing. So it unlit those torches. Darn it, Cinder! Alright, well. It's honestly, now that I think about it, that's a very dumb mechanic that, like, you can unlight the torches that are needed for progression. I get it in a sense of, like, you want to be able to have puzzles that require you to unlight torches. But, like, considering, like, the cutscene element and nature of all that stuff, it just feels weird that, like, you can, like, completely accidentally unlight the torch. But whatever. Anyways, so, I think next time on Let's Play Spyro Dawn of the Dragon, as soon as I land here, I'm gonna go down and continue lighting torches. And get all this stuff that's down there. So, yeah. See you guys next time for more Let's Play... What that? Cinder? Cinder! If you can just walk on air... Okay. Okay, well, sure. See you guys next time. What?